Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Village Mystic Pines. So what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be going back into the inn yet again. I know it's taken quite a long time to actually do the inn, and we've done it in bits and stages, and you know, we're not even really doing concentrate or anything. But of course last episode we were doing the little chain system. We got a little chandelier in here, which is looking pretty cool, I think. And we also did a little interior room in here, so we've got one of the rooms. Got another 2 rooms to do down on this floor. Well, actually 3 rooms to do on this floor. And then however many we want upstairs. We also need to plan out upstairs, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare. But what we're actually going to be doing today is we're going to be going down into the basement. And we're actually going to be making, well, the actual cellar. So like the wine cellar and, well, mainly not wines, but, you know, stuff, drinks and things, alcohol. And what I've done is I'm going to match up the cider names with, or the alcohol names with the actual alcohol names that we actually have already in the kind of world that I've been making, all the little series that I've been doing. So if you've watched Still Pond, you'll know about like Apple Bottom Farm, which is a little hobbit cider village. So they're actually going to be buying cider off here. So they're all in trade and everything. So that's quite nice. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. At least I kind of want to have, if I can, actually have archways and things up here. Which you can. Okay. I'll just unbox with these. Okay, so we can have archways. We even have smaller archways and then have... Yeah, that would do. That will do fine. Right, okay. How big do we actually want this and how big can we have this? Because, of course, I'm quite aware that I don't really want to go too far that way. Let's think about this. That bottom one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9 maybe? So from here, we've got 1. Was that 1? Was that? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that'll be like the 9th, but I think we'll just block it up there. So I'll have it thinner rather than longer. But I don't want to have it too massive either. I'm just going to chop out this. And the reason I'm trying to keep the walls on there is just to make sure it's clean. Now this is a new... Well, for the time that I make this is a new meta for the actual cobblestone. I love it. I love this dark cobblestone. I think it's brilliant. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it does remind me of something in particular. But there we go. You have that, and then this will be at least 3. It's actually going to be 5, isn't it? Yeah. There. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. This, and we're going to grab that and plonk that along here as well. Okay, so that'll give us a wall, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. And we can actually have, well, I don't want to have a separator there, do I? But I can have the walls turning. I can actually have it going across there, and then... I don't know what I'm going to do here, actually. So what I'm planning on doing is having basically the normal... Oh, actually no, I have stone brick. I was going to stone brick across here. I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have that. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, have that instead. So that does work. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. So there we go. Got that. It's going to do a similar one to the one that we've got in... Snoop Hobbs kind of underground like this, and then we'll detail it with other stuff as well. So I'm just going to put those in there, and I'll go across here as well. So it has like different sections, like it is actually supports, because I think with a building this big especially, it would need to be actually, you know, really supported. So that's why I'm trying to go with this. Even if we keep this bit here, and then we can actually mess around with ideas with the birch wood. Now I was going to go possibly with stone, but I think maybe just do wooden frames. I've already got the bloody stairs, right? Okay, so we could do stuff like this, or we just, you know, could even go with like really simple ones like that. But that's stupidly simple. Yeah, we can always go around, or maybe here we do that. Have it on the sides. I think that one looks good. So we have those. Actually, no, leave it like that, so it kind of like bows that way. That looks really cool. Now, this one, I think I'm going to have another one. If I can. Should be able to. Now, if I do come across that glowstone block, that's going to be a bit annoying. But, you know, we don't have to build it perfectly. There we go, and then that'll go there. I'll have another one to this bit, and then that goes across. Just cut those out. And also this is going to be a bit of weird, but at least if we do those, covering up, now we'll be able to see it. So there we go. Do that. There we go. We get that. And we can then switch these out. Even if you do come across the glowstone block, it won't be a terrible thing, will it? We'll be able to cope. If we can't cope with a glowstone block, what the hell are we supposed to be able to do with anything? So I like that, actually. It's a bit different, isn't it? And we'll change up all the floor and everything, but now this kind of works. So let's do another one over here as well. Now, obviously, this one here, arch-wise, cannot really fit in. So maybe we'll change where the stairs are. I don't really know. I'm guessing there was a tree here at some point. There we go, got 3 going across there. Then we're going to go stairs, stairs, and take out the ceiling. Knock out those. Like this, and now that one will go to there. Okay, so how are we going to deal with this then? We could just leave it. Instead, just have, you know, a couple blocks going there, and it just stops. Like it is kind of supporting it, or let's just slim it down. I think that's a better idea out of all of it. Just slim it down. Now this should give us a good enough idea, or not idea, but good enough space, size-wise. It really, really should. There we go. So if we have that. There, and that's where my glowstone block is. Of course it's going to be somewhere right bloody there, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll look at moving that. You can always move that over. Okay, let's have a look. We'll have a look at that later. I'll just leave the hole there. Fine. And if we move it over by 1, it'll still be kind of in the way. Right, so we might have to change the plan. No, we can't even have it there, can we? Well, we can have it underneath that one. Or that one there. So we can do that, can't we? So go 1, 2, 3. That 3. So we can do something instead. Where we... yeah, instead of having... so we can't take out like that one. Put the light underneath like this way instead. Alright, it's going to be a little bit weirder. That should work. I guess, have a look. So instead the light's down there. It's basically the same thing. But not as direct, so hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, we'll mess around with it. We can mess around with it for hours, so that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to have that. But that's fine as well. Because this will actually be... these ones. There we go. So I already had some messing around with mob stuff because of all of my nice like colours and things. Well, not colours, but lighting. That was definitely a tree here at some point. Right, so I think this will do for like storage and just ales. I don't think we need any bigger than that. Now that means that we're running out of night vision potion. I'll use it when it runs out. It's quite nice. There we go. Let's run out now. Now we do get that. That's weird. But there's nothing we can do about that, is there really? Okay, we'll put this in instead. We got that. We got these like nice beams. Aha, over here. So I have this one's a bit bigger. Same kind of style. No, I don't think I can do that one there. No, it's fine. We'll just put in like a little bit there. Bit of a shame, but it doesn't matter. And that one, of course, we don't really want to go across that way, but we can put another one there to make it look like it's all being supported. We put that one in, so it looks a bit patchy on that bit. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is grab our stick, and we're going to just randomise a little bit, because you always need to randomise, you know. Got some mossy here, maybe we're going to have some like damp in this bit, a little bit more damp. Not so much near there, or maybe they do get a bit damp, so we got that. Got a structural one here. That needs those. Yep. Right, so we're going to have a bit more structural there. Let's have that one, and structure. We'll get that one down there, and that one. That looks fine. So that at least details it nicely. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we'll have the ales somewhere. Oh, if we do... No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right either. Just put wood there. Actually, no, if we fix this floor first. What I'll do is just do cobblestone and just, you know, put in the random variations that we got in that. Because now we got this dark. That dark cobblestone does look great, actually, because it's different as well from this cobblestone. That's a brilliant addition to the pack. I'm already using that one. Right, so we got this, we got that, we got that, not that there. Well, I think that one was normal anyway. Those like that. Right, let's grab moss stone. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'll do next one, which is really mossy, which I don't like. There's some like mossy brick in there. That's cobblestone brick, but what's the next one? Another type. Oh, that's different. That top is actually different. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of that, and maybe like a couple of bits where it's got some of this in it. That works. That works really, really nicely. Okay, I've only got a couple of minutes left, but what I'm going to do is grab the actual barrels themselves. So we're going to have like old ales, or don't do them that way, do it with the actual barrels. Let's do it with the actual barrels and grab some signs and grab some taps. No, I like those ones. Or was I using the other ones upstairs? I was using the other ones upstairs, so I don't like those ones. I can never decide. That's my problem. Right, so we've got those, and what we're going to do is going to have some cabinets on top of this. Have those. Have those barrels. Yep, you can see on top of them, but we're going to ignore that. So we're going to ignore them as food, I know. Now this one we're going to have... we're going to have apple bottom cider. Oh god. I mean, amazingly, I don't know how they're selling so much cider. Actually, we'll have that as the whole thing. So we've got so many of these now. Bottom cider. And the next one we're going to have, we'll do another one over here as well. We'll do one over here. Because we actually have that in the middle, that actually works to our advantage. That's actually really good. Except for in these corners, but that's fine, we can just have the taps going down that way. This one is going to be... Barrow Hill Lager. There we go, so we get some of that. And then we'll have some more ale. We'll have wines on this side. Try and have it like kind of together. There we go. And grab that one. Here again. Let's put these down. So this entire bit will just be like barrels basically. And then this one is going to be our, I call it Cuillin Crest cider. So we got some of that. Now what else can we have? Because those are the ones that we've got so far. But obviously I'm going to be doing more series as well. We got to find some. I'm going to do some like. I'm going to do some Eastern Dream. This is going to be some sort of like beer or sake or something. I don't know, not sake. Eastern Dream beer. Beer, cider, lager, or ale. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. We won't do that. what we'll do is just have Dwarfmeister. Dwarfmeister ale. There we go. That's going to be a new one because there's going to be dwarves. So that kind of works. So we've got all these like beers and stuff around here. We'll just have a couple of barrels around. We'll just shove the lid on it. Like, I'll find a place where we've actually got. Is there not? There's no places around here, is there? I don't really want to change the biomes well, not too much. I have to though. Right, okay, let's just grab that. Put that on. So I have a couple of supplies down here as well, to be honest. I have to have them all closed. Fish here. Have to have all ales is what I mean. See? Yes, have those and maybe just like normal chests, crates. There you go. A couple of those around here. Now we're going to have some other stuff. Now this episode will definitely go over a little bit on our time, but a lot of my episodes are at the minute. It's because I'm doing a lot, basically. Now this one I'm actually going to knock back because I can't knock back the other one. So these two I'm going to knock back quite a bit. Like this. And just have them actually in the walls. And this one I'm actually going to just knock out a couple of those because you can use the next meta to move them across a little bit and basically variate it like that, which I think works really well. So there's a couple of like balls around here. On this one we're going to have like a couple of little bits here as well. A couple of bottles, maybe not that one. There we go, so we just have another one of those. And I could have a bottle on top as well. Oh, there we go, it's gone dark. Which means I need some lights, doesn't it? That's brilliant. So we just need some torches in here. So I'll get some torches. There's a good reminder of that. So thank you for running out light. There we go, so I have one there. I'm just going to do that one, because I've been using that one a lot lately, but it is good. Where else can we have one around? Have one up here instead. Not instead, but just to cut off that bit. Might just need something like that. Just something like that is really nice and simple. So then we've got Dwarfmeister. So we need to make some like dwarven ale at some point, definitely. But that is pretty cool. And I shouldn't have changed anything up here either. Not really. Not nothing that we've been using. But there we go. We've got another bit of the village done. Another bit of the inn done. We've got a nice small wine cellar and ale cellar. So that's quite nice to actually have this underneath it, and also supported really nicely, as well as having the back kitchen as well. I think that kind of makes sense to have them both separate, because you wouldn't want to really have them all merged together, would you? I mean, you probably would, just to make it easier, and I'm trapped on a bloody anvil. You probably would to make it a lot easier on yourself, but I don't know if it'd actually happen or not, but that is looking cool. Pretty happy. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Next time, I think what we'll be doing is either continuing with this house, or we'll just do something totally different. I kind of throw around just ideas all the time, but we do need to obviously finish out this inn. It's just that it's a big inn. So yeah, there's that. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.